What's up, rock stars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5, Episode 8. So let me just get it together, y'all. I just had to talk Jada off the ledge, child. One of her teachers didn't made her. And I'm just like, Jada, like, I'm so chill. I be just chilling, right? And my kids are Aries. Isn't Aries a water sign? Like, I thought Aries was... Isn't water signs supposed to be peaceful and calm like the waters? Am I getting that wrong? Or is it fire? It just feels like it would be a fire sign. Them kids be on go when they mad, you know? And I can't relate because I just be chilling. You can't call me with all these histrionics. I can't even understand what you're saying, you know? And I just be trying to listen. Just tell me what the problem is so I can rectify it if it's fixable. Okay? I don't need all that extra. Oh, that Jada. One of these days, I'm going to know not to answer a call from my children right before I do a video. But see, I'm not going to do that because it could be an emergency. But I'm just like, 98% of the time, it ain't no fucking emergency. It's some bullshit. It's like, Jada, just come on now. Just tell me what it is. You know I can't understand you. Ooh. I'm like my mama. My mama was just like how I am. Okay? I don't know where the fuck Joe and Jada came from. I mean, they not even really like, well, they might be more like they dad. I don't know. Oh, God. It just has thrown me off. Like, I can't be thrown off of my Love and Hip Hops. Y'all, I just can't. Anyway, I just had to let y'all know that because... And then, of course, it was nothing. Once it was done and she was able to talk to the teacher, then it was fixed. I didn't even have to step in, which I knew it wasn't going to be anyway. But it was just like all that and then nothing. Like, you done got your damn heart pressure up for nothing. And mine too. Shit. I'll tell you, these kids. Joe is better. Joe's getting a whole lot better. Like, he don't be like, you know, as he gets mad, but it take a longer time for him to get mad. But that Jada child, y'all Aries out there gonna run my pressure. Ooh. Anyway, let me the review. Let's get to it, shall we? So Mona did the old bait and switch on us. Okay, we got more to that scene than the way it ended last week. Remember, Diamonds and Pearls was running across the table like the little exorcist man that was bent backwards going up the stairs. This time we get a little dialogue before it happens. Well, Safari, you said that you sent her a dick pic. And I asked you, did you smash? And if you did, just say it. Safari bumbling through, never really saying exactly what he did and didn't say, you know, because like I said, Mona said, nigga, stick to this script. But Ray J keeps the mess going. They about to have a baby. So now I'm just wondering, like, whose baby is it? Okay, Lyrica was like, nigga, don't even start. You know, Diamonds and Pearls are still over there just mad. And that's what sets him off, makes him run across the table. Safari backs up all startled. I guess he didn't know that was going to happen. Of course, the crazy 88 stopped him. Diamonds and Pearls ain't going to get over there to Safari. And Marcus is trying to calm Diamonds and Pearls down like, you know, Diamonds and Pearls is really pissed at Ray J for keeping all this shit going. And Marcus was like, nah, I don't think that this is on Ray J. Okay, this is on your hoeing ass wife. But I'm gonna need Marcus to stay out of it and tend to his crazy called Brooke. Alright, we see Ray J and Safari outside, and Safari was like, man, you didn't put me in some shit. But Diamonds and Pearls better be glad he didn't come over there with me because he was gonna get his ass beat is what he was gonna get. Ray J was like, man, don't make me laugh. I just hope the baby don't look like you. And Ray J is such a fucking bitch this season. Oh my God, so petty and messy. Lyrica, she's outside trying to calm down, and Brooke, okay, her sister, remember? Her friend, remember? What friend comes out there and says, girl, you look crazy in there. And I'm just gonna ask you one last time, did you fuck Safari? Lyrica was like, girl, don't play with me. Okay, don't come out here and asking me shit like that. Like, are you my friend or are you not? No, she is not. How many times do we have to tell you that? Lyrica now sees that Brooke is two-faced. Okay, so she goes in there. And, Diamonds and Pearls is still mad, but she trying to calm them down. Baby, it's just you and me. Okay, we here. We not here, but we here. And Diamonds and Pearls has agreed that it's just the two of them. But you know what? the nigga is mad right now, so don't be hugging up on me, don't be kissing up on me. And it ain't making it no better that Brooke and Marcus is over there kind of, co-signing on the messiness of Ray. Brooke gonna tell Diamonds and Pearls that he need to hit it while he can. And boy, that Diamonds and Pearls, he looked like he want to do something. I said, something tells me that there's levels to who knows what portions of the storylines. I really have a feeling that Diamonds and Pearls knows the least. I feel like his wife might know a little bit more, and I feel like the rest of them knows the entire plot, okay? Because he just seems genuinely pissed, okay? Either that or somebody has switched up on his ass and he is mad that it's now happening, but he knows that he can't say nothing because he's stuck in a contract of what he has to say and do. But the whole time he is just sitting there like, I know he want to spill the beans. And I'm telling you, if Diamonds and Pearls and Lyrica don't make it back to the show next season, which I feel like they gonna be there because damn it, they, I know they writers and they supposed to be hot and popping and all of that, but I'm sure they could stand to take this money in from this show. But if they don't make it back next season, we may hear some shit from them, because that Diamonds and Pearls is looking like, I'm so fucking sick of this, but he has to go through it week after week after week. But you know what? Like I said, Diamonds and Pearls, Lyrica is them against the world. He tending to his sickly wife. She's nauseous and all of that. Everybody is making fools of themselves as far as Diamonds and Pearls is concerned. He just don't understand why nobody's trying to be in his corner. Well, like I told you guys before, and let this be a note to everybody, quit telling everybody your shit. Diamonds and Pearls, it's your fault for getting on the fucking loudspeaker and letting all of Hollywood know what your damn wife was doing. It's sort of on you, baby. But he don't care what any of the rest of the world has to say. Like I said, it's him and Lyrica. But you know what? He gonna have to sit down with Ray J and get some shit clear. Y'all, this whole mess with Teairra, I guess it's just like when reality spills over into the real world and then they kind of bring it back into the reality world, you guys. This shit about the video and the cum face, picture that was going around on social media. All of the cast of Hollywood is finding out about it. We get the scenes where each of them are looking on their phone like, oh, child, what is this? They can't believe it. Paris and Nikki get together, and Paris is feeling guilty because she feels like the shit that she and Teairra pulled last week over at Akbar and the Stabler Ho's house is the reason why they've now leaked these pictures and videos, okay? So it's like their fault. Nikki was like, no, it's not our fault, okay? Make sure y'all note this.
This whole sex tape with TT and Akbar has gotten to be too much. I've had my own sex tape issues in the past, and I do not want to revisit it. My family doesn't need it. I don't need it. And this tells me that this is something that I need to stay far away from.
Nikki was like, cut the fool of fucking negatory. Like, I got real businesses out there. Which is why Mona lets her just dabble in the foolishness and doesn't 100% get herself involved. Nikki is trying to tell her, yeah, well, I know for a fact that he has her password, so he's the one that could have posted this shit, which just makes no sense to me. Like, why do he ain't even your man, like, you not married to him. Why do you have your password? Why does he have passwords to your shit? Like, why do you trust him that much? Y'all ain't got shit vested in each other. We know you more than we know him. So, he don't have much to lose in that sense. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with T? Like, so I'm just listening to this whole storyline and it's getting on my nerves. Next thing we see Akbar, he down there looking at his G-Wagon. The windows all smashed out. Now, in real life, we saw this play out on IG a couple of months ago. What they didn't show was that Teairra was busting his windows out and that Milan Christopher was the one that was recording her. Now, they conveniently didn't put that on the show because I'm sure Mona was like, fuck all that, okay? She ain't trying to have no liability issues. Let T and that Milan Christopher handle that shit on their own. But we get the aftermath. He's down there. He don't understand what didn't happen. He got Alejandra the grape over there. Y'all know I'm saying grape, like raisin, like California raisin, shriveled. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure y'all clear on the names. She down there too, and she looking like, she didn't know that this was gonna happen. So I'm telling me that she being number two, she didn't even know either. She had that lost look on her face. Akbar and Sade, okay, the main hoe, they up on it. All right, now this is the car that Akbar has given Teairra to drive. evidently. So he's all, upset about it. And then, here come T, big and bad. Okay, without Milan Christopher. Okay, Mona was like, nigga, you ain't on the payroll. He asked her, did she do it? She say she did. Okay, she did it because he the one that leaked all that bullshit about the sex tape and the pictures. He said, no, Teairra, you the one that posted them. And she was like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, And I'm kind of with T on that, so the whole thing is confusing to me. Because really, if I'm going to leak my own sex tape and pictures of me, having sex or whatnots, baby, they're going to be the fucking sexiest sex tape and pictures out there. I'm not going to look drugged and coked out on my knees with cum dripping all off my face, all in my hair, nappy edges, my eyes barely open, all right, titties not, everything going to be right. So the fact that, that was such an unflattering bad look. But then I know you guys are going to be like, no, Roxanne, some motherfuckers just be desperate and they will do desperate things. So that's I don't understand. But I'm just like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that she was in on that? They say that she's stupid and that she's very gullible and that, she just got Akbar and Sade Ho number 1 and Alejandra the Grape and they just kind of took advantage of her. Like, I'm just still not really sure how I feel about this, but it's just such bullshit anyway. So that's done. Okay, she says a couple of days later, okay, now she see Akbar out there giving official comments that she's the one that actually leaked it and that he was just going along with it. Okay, so she done had enough of this, so now she gonna sue his ass. So we see her, she meet with Lisa Bloom. Okay, I was like, boy, that Mona, Johnny, Mona, bitch, I see you. Lisa Bloom is talking to her, telling her what to be prepared for if she goes through with it, how difficult it's going to be. Social media is going to make it worse, and that you just have to be strong enough to go full steam ahead. All right. And Teairra says even though she's been wanting a drink, she's up for the challenge. So now she's feeling herself. She's feeling much better. I probably in one of the best looking scenes I've ever had seen Teairra since like maybe the first season. She's got her glasses on, hair slicked back nice. Okay, she looked good. She's sitting down, she's talking to Paris. And Paris is funny because Paris like kind of thought this was for play. She didn't know that she was getting caught up in some real legalities. Okay, so Paris was like, oh shit, you about to sue him? Oh no, maybe I need to get out of this. Bitch ain't trying to get called in on, some court shit. Paris was like, oh, girl, I did not know y'all serious, huh? Teairra was just like, yeah, we serious. And Pierce was like, well, okay, even though you say you serious, I did see you on the internet saying how, even that same day that everything came out, you was talking about how you cared about him, how you still loved him, how you didn't think he did it and everything. And now I just feel like you're going to go back to him. She never says that she wasn't going to go back to him. And that's the other part about Teairra that I'm just like, this child has such a dependent personality. She has to be on something. She can't tackle anything on her own. This girl really don't need to be on this show. Okay, this show has to be bad for her. But she mad that Nikki Baby not there, and I'm just thinking to myself like, Nikki Baby not there because you too much to be a friend with. Shit, I was just having this conversation with my girlfriend Rashawn last night. Like, I don't have no friends that get on my fucking nerves. If you get on my damn nerves, I don't have time to be talking to you. I talk to the same group of girlfriends, and yeah, I mean, we all have our little things about ourselves, but somebody that constantly get on my fucking nerves, like, what is it benefiting me to be your goddamn friend? Like, I ain't got that kind of time. And Teairra and Nikki Baby's relationship, Nikki has always had to be there for T. It's always some shit with T. It's every time you turn around, it's Teairra. And after a while, you get tired of that. Okay, you just a goddamn liability. And it would be different if you would be taking the steps to get better, but you just keep getting caught up in bullshit after bullshit. Like, nobody got time for that. Y'all, I'm sorry. I should be a little bit more, thoughtful today. But I think Jada done did this to me. Anyway, I can't say that I blame Nikki. When you start getting yourself more caught up in your friends' drama, your life is peaceful, but they got so much shit going on that you can't get no rest, and it's time to rethink this friendship. Ooh, that child is a whole lot. But, yeah. Teairra say she about to sue old boy. We see her have her press conference. Okay, and again, we saw that in real life. That's what I said, reality overlapping with real life. And y'all saw the press conference. She's willing to make this happen, you know, and that she ain't gonna let no man make her feel like this, and yada yada yada. So we'll see what happens with that. So Moniece goes to see her girl Candy performing. I tried to learn them lyrics that Candy was saying. I don't know what the fuck she was saying. It was the most nonsensical. I was just like, what? Now I didn't try to do it. I tried to do it for y'all, but I just no. Moniece tells her she can't focus because of all of these pics that got released about Teairra. So when Candy finishes her set, she goes over there to talk to Moniece. Moniece is telling her, like, yeah, it's fucked up what's going on with Teairra. You know, the bad thing about it is we not even really friends anymore. I was trying to be there for her, but, you know, Moniece got her own damn problems with her family issues and mental illness issues. So really, Moniece need to get her shit together before she be trying to be there for somebody else. Candy, who's now becoming Jay Wills as he takes all his makeup and shit off, he tells her, in this situation, I know y'all haven't been talking, but you know she probably will appreciate if you reached out to her when all this is going on. But on a different note, I got a gig coming up. Really? You do? Yep. I'm gonna be performing at LA Pride. Ray the Gay AA wants him to come and perform, so you know he's ready to do this. Even though it's LA Pride and the whole thing is about celebrating, you know, and I'm sure they probably expecting Candy. He says, no, he not gonna give him Candy this time, baby. He gonna give him Jay Wills. Okay, I said the Jay Wills that's from Compton, the serious rapper. You think that that's what they want at LA Pride? Oh, okay. But he wants people to start taking him more seriously. And I understand it, but maybe you picking the wrong time to be taken more seriously. That's all I'm saying. So now we see him. He's trying out. He's auditioning for Pride. He don't quite have the gig like he told Moniece. And he got the bright idea to invite LaBrittany down there to his audition. Baby, you ain't even got the job. Why you bringing Mo Sand to the beach? And LaBrittany is excited. She want to know where Candy's at. And he was just like, yeah, I know Candy is what is expected, but I ain't doing Candy today. They gonna get Compton-based Jay Wills today. And she was just like, okay, well, you know, I love Candy, but I love Jay Wills too. So whatever he decide to bring, I'm sure it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be good. She can't worry about Jay Wills and his shit. Okay, it's time for her to go on. So she goes out there, and baby, what I tell you, LaBrittany brought it. I was like, this bitch doing calisthenics. Everything. Now, first, let me tell you that I don't know what the fuck she was saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in what I thought it was. Y'all pray for me as I step forward in faith and try to give you a little tidbit of LaBrittany. Walking through the club, all these bitches eyeing me. Wait a minute, I'ma get it. Walking through the club, all these bitches eyeing me. My mama home. I'm overdosing them free nose. I'm overdosing them free. Walking through the club, all them bitches eyeing me. Bitches wanna be me, they reaching. I'm overdosing them females. Okay, let me try to do it again. Walking through the club, all these bitches. Walking through the club, all these bitches eyeing me. Bitches wanna be me, they reaching. I'm over long. My pocket's on. I'm overdosing, I'm throwing no, stop holding no, off almost, fofos and all. Something like that. I said, what? Just had to this shit took all her fucking clothes off. Ray the Gay, you know, the rest of them, they was feeling it like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but bitch, you was popping and dropping it and shit. Okay, LaBrittany brought it. This is the kind of energy that we need at LA Pride. Bitches wanna be me, they reaching. So keep this energy, right? All right. They want her. They already know they want her. This is exactly what we talking about. And then here we come with Jay Wills, baby. He ain't got his orange wig on. He ain't got his green fur on. He ain't got his eyelashes and his pancake makeup. Nah, baby. You about to get Fortuna Street up in this bitch. So they already looking, and Jay Wills, you know, he getting into character. I feel like I'm letting my dreams slip away. And meanwhile, I'm clocking in like every day. And I'm listening to what Master say. On the cotton field, picking away. By the time I get off, I'm gonna be too exhausted to pursue my dreams. And by the time tomorrow comes, I already know what it's gonna be. I said, nigga, I can't look. I don't know what the cadence is. He was so upset. I mean, you know, it was some cool lyrics, but baby, we talking about celebrating, you know, pride, being gay, being accepted. Okay, we don't want the angry black man rap today. It's a place for it. It's a place for it. Okay, but just not today. So, you know, Ray the Gay AA was like, now I know for sure that I asked you to bring candy. And Jay Wills was like, nah, I'm not doing no candy today. Okay, because he don't want to be caught up in the gimmick. But see, the whole thing is, that's what you've been presenting. Okay, I guess Jay Wills is starting to feel pigeonholed. He's starting to feel trapped by the gimmick, which a lot of people have complained about those things in the past. All right, the gimmick is what catches people. They don't want to see this, so he gets all offended, and in his feelings he offending the people up there. You know, he tells them that they can't afford candy, and I was like, and it don't look like you can afford to be telling these people that. Ain't you the one that need the job? Shit. Even though Ray the Gay AA tries to be understanding and say, I understand how you feel, but you know, we just kind of wanted candy. He's like, well, I'm not doing candy. Okay, well, thank you for your services, in Shawnee O'Neal's voice. Okay, it was what you say. Thank you for your services. I still love that scene. Coochie meets up with Marcus and Brooke. Marcus and Brooke, now that they done got their shit straight, they just really can't help but, you know, adding to the mess. You would think that they would be happy fucking somewhere on their new engagement. Shit. Get y'all some damn business anyway. So they talk about them being engaged for a hot second. You know, Coochie was like, oh, you gonna get the honey bun now. I was like, who the fuck says these things about people's wives? Okay, or potential wives. I'm gonna need these niggas to get some respect for their women. Put the nigga in his place. Like, no, I don't call my baby's pussy up. I said pussy, didn't I? Don't call it no honey bun. Shut up, nigga. We in front of the person that you talking about. But of course, we get on to the subject that everybody loves to talk about lately, which is Lyrica and Diamonds and Pearls. Lyrica's having a baby, but it might not be Diamonds and Pearls because Ray said that Safari and Lyrica has sex. So Brooke is being her normal messy self, and you know, Coochie is just like, oh Lord, this is too much for Coochie. He says that the men just need to sit down grown man style, and you know, not all the shade and the gossip and everything, and just try to get this shit straightened out. So then they move on to laughing about Teairra and her sex tape and her cum face pictures. Coochie say he confused by what Teairra's even saying, because she out there saying that he did do it, he didn't do it, you know, and he's just as confused as everybody else. Of course, Brooke can't let this slide either. She gonna have to talk to Teairra. What's one more piece of drama added to Brooke's life? And my feeling is, no, you stay your ass out of it, Brooke. Now, Ray tells us, this Diamonds and Pearls and Lyrica and Safari situation is a mess. With Princess being at home about to pop, I had to go shoot some pool with my boy Rockstar so I can get some things off my chest. And so, you know, they sit down and both of them got drama, okay? Hollywood is so dirty. How dirty is it? Rockstar says it's so dirty that they got pictures and videos of TT going around having sex and having cum face all over the internet, you know, Ray. He can't speak on Teairra. Hollywood is dirty, filthy, and Rockstar is top 5 of that list. We're here to talk about Lyrica. Diamonds and Pearls is my people. Lyrica my people. So I just looked at Safari and I was like, hey fam, did you smash? Rockstar was like, and what happened? Okay, 8 ball in the corner pocket. Wasn't no balls left on the table. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Rockstar was like, oh, you kidding? Well, Rockstar got even more information for you. You know, she hit him up. She came down to where I was at. You know, her titties all up in her chin. Okay, her ass about to fall out the bottom of her leather. She had a lot to say. And Ray J was like, word? Well, you know, what was it? So they looking through his text messages. Ray J, I'm looking through the texts. And the texts. I'm looking through the texts. You don't have your ring? Don't tell Diamonds and Pearls. He tells Rockstar that Lyrica is pregnant now. You know, he just like, what? Ray J was like, what, you think it could be your baby? Did you smash too? Cause you could have forgot. This nigga constantly putting words in people's mouth. I said, child, Ray J, this is a whole new level of messiness for your ass. Of course, Rockstar doesn't never say, no, I didn't smash. He just looking at him like, what you think? Messy niggas like that. They do exist too. Now this part, even though I'm sure is made up, it's people like this right out there that get on your fucking nerves. Fuck boys. It's plenty of them out there. So now they got a Maury situation. And Ray J, he gonna fix it. Okay, we gonna get everybody in the room. We gonna swab everybody's mouths. And then we gonna figure out who the father is. Oh, okay, Ray. Messy ass nigga. So Ray and the fellas meet. I really just want to tell Diamonds and Pearls that everything that I did for his own good. He means no ill. He means no harm, you guys. He's just trying to tell Diamonds and Pearls what he needs to know. So it's Ray, it's Coochie, it's Marcus, and Diamonds and Pearls shows up. Okay, when he show up, he got love for everybody but Ray. You know, Ray hold his hand out, you know, he about to give him the homie love, and he just ignore him. Ray, oh, it's like that? He's still standing up. He don't understand, you know, Diamonds and Pearls just looking at him real irritated. Like, yeah, nigga, it's like that today. Diamonds and Pearls thinks that Ray J and Safari are both frauds as far as he's concerned. Again, somebody ain't gave the full script to Diamonds and Pearls. You can see it all over his face. So he's just like, why would you do what you did, Ray? I understand what you thought you was doing, but that was not the time or the place. Ray begs to differ. No, I just thought that it would be better with my pregnant wife there and the ladies there. It would bring some semblance of balance to it. Marcus over there co-signing. I'm like, Marcus, shut the fuck up. Diamonds and Pearls was like, but see, the whole thing is, Safari didn't say it, Ray. You did. And Marcus was like, so what? That's semantics. He didn't say that he didn't sleep with him. I said, because Mona said, bitch, that's your ass if you did. And Coochie, he done had enough of this. He was like, oh, the reality is that she fucked him. That Diamonds and Pearls, if he wasn't so focused on Ray's ass over there, I was like, he need to go over there and handle Coochie too, because now you just real this damn respectful. 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 You disrespectful. Like, this is this man's wife. That's why it be killing me that they be selling out their marriages for these storylines. Like, I couldn't sit there and let somebody say this shit about my husband. And I would hope that my husband couldn't really sit there and let somebody say this shit about my wife, because even though we know that it's bullshit, some people don't know that. And they actually start believing that. And you really want your, people out there in the world believing that your wife is a hoe? And that she just fucking niggas left and right? Even though they've done a good job of doing that themselves. I mean, Lyrica showing up with Rockstar definitely didn't help the case. Anyway, that Diamonds and Pearls is clearly irritated now. Okay, because they ad-libbing. Okay, you know Mona over there on the side. Go with it. Ray was just like, I just want to know what it is, because you over there looking at me all crazy, fam, man. I know you want to take your anger out on somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with a little brotherly fade. Oh, nigga, all we got is space and opportunity. Diamonds and Pearls take his head off like he about to do something. Ray J was like, oh, we fixing to, okay, let me take my jacket off. Okay, crazy 88s, come on in. They can't let Diamonds and Pearls get off. It's because, see, he got real rage up in there. Okay, he want to fuck Ray J up. Ray J over there just sticking to what his job is. Diamonds and Pearls still ain't calming down, so Ray J is like, fuck it. You need to talk to Safari and Rockstar. Yes, I name drop Rockstar, but Diamonds and Pearls gotta know that we in it. Ain't no sense in pulling punches now. I said, oh, you are fucked up, Ray. So now he got to contend with Safari and Rockstar. Marcus co-signs again. His girl told him the same thing. And Brooke ain't got no reason to lie. I said, oh, Brooke has plenty of reasons to lie, okay? 16 episodes worth of reasons. Ray over there, I'm trying to look out for you, my nigga. And you over there looking mad psychotic right now. Diamonds and Pearls are like, yeah, they holding me back, although. Yeah, they holding you back because they trying to save you. Diamonds and Pearls was like, I'm out of here. And he says, I'm gonna let you go, fam. Because you looking mad crazy right now. You just need some rest, my nigga. I'm gonna give you a pass, my nigga. You just not in your right mind. Just talking shit. I was like, ooh, Ray J. If somebody was sitting up there talking about your wife like this, you know it would be some problems. Okay, that's why I'm just tripping that Ray J is really doing this. Do you guys think that Diamonds and Pearls knows the full extent of the storyline? Why do I get the feeling that he was not privy to the conversation that confirmed where this story was gonna go? Something is a disconnect there. And I swear Diamonds and Pearls the only one that don't know. Alright, rock stars, let me get off of here, get back upstairs, try to get my day finished. You guys, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right, all right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Till next time, rock stars. Bye.